story of July 16th many times over the past year, these facts fail us in our search for meaning and for understanding.
We're down here at the riverfront to honor the 5 servicemen who were killed a year ago today by someone who went on a shooting rampage. It was a somber event. There weren't that many people here. It was pretty quiet. Some words by the mayor. It was a nice way to remember people who have lost family members to tragic violence. Lane's brother John is an officer in the Air Force. He's gone overseas twice, once to Qatar and once to Afghanistan. It's a scary thing when your family member decides to go to a place that you know is dangerous, to a place where you know they might lose their life, even though you know that it's a sacrifice that they're willing to make. It's very terrifying. So those times that we've been without him, they've always been hard, and every time there's like a possibility that he might have to go back, it puts the whole family on edge. So having an understanding of what it's like to live when you have a family member who could be put in a situation where they might lose their lives, it makes you sensitive. It makes a person sensitive to the possibility of that happening at any moment in your life. Acts of senseless violence happen in our communities on a regular basis here in Chattanooga. We've had more than 60 shootings so far this year. Many people have lost their lives to senseless acts of violence. And I think it's important that at the same time that we remember that these things happen to people in military service and people in law enforcement, we also have to remember that these things are happening in our communities on a regular basis. The kind of trauma that we experience when some event like this happens in our community is the same as the trauma that a community experiences when it happens in the house next door, or to their cousin or their aunt. So for me, being here is the same kind of show of solidarity as showing up for a Black Lives Matter movement or marching for gay rights. We all have to come together to promote acts of love across our communities and fight against the hate that hurts us all.